Mike, scoreboard on my bullshit like Jordan is. Up like an ornament, cash in the audience. Money bags on the way like I...
Breaking news, Frankie from the Island Boys. Island boy, you know he's bro, that song's weak, B.
On the island boy from the Caribbean, que yo soy cubano.
Which reminds me, Mafia 500 dropped some fire stuff 2 weeks ago.
Robbery my specialty, I didn't really jack a few. Kinda fall a perfect, call a plug and cop a packet too. Partner said he gotta leave, told him I keep packing you. I was taught the strong survive, so do whatever you have to do.
Unfortunately, it sold 0 copies in 2 weeks.
You're watching Worldwide Spotlight. Rated G for jokes.
All I know is that Frankie is not playing around. The man got caught with a Blix.
Run them straight to the machinery. They came through with a stick and you heard it.
The Blix was altered, which means it had a switch on it, which means if a man rolled up on him, it's not gonna be a ba, ba, ba. Bro, that's a... Not only that, the man had prescription drugs on him. I don't know if that's codeine, a perk, I don't know. When mans get caught with altered blickies, they're looking at 9-10 years. Will this man snitch? Will he get out on bail? The only way to find out? So man like Big Meech, Big Screech, is not broke anymore.
So let's start with Big Meech. You know, dude can't even pay his rent, bro. They ain't got no money. Facts.
Rapper, 50 Cent. Started a GoFundMe page for the man 2 weeks ago, and the results are in. Now, Big Meech, you made way more than I thought you were gonna make. You have a lot of friends. BMF, you made them millions of dollars. Those mans are probably like, yo, dog, I got you for life.
All of us get along with money. We have money, we been had money. Money ain't nothing without us being together.
I checked the GoFundMe page, and the man made $5 in 2 weeks.
I get it. I get it.
Man's on the phone with his homie right now like, yo, I got 5 on it. The thing though, if GoFundMe takes their fees, you're probably gonna end up with only $4, which means you guys are gonna show up at the Weed Man with $9, B.
You're watching Worldwide Spotlight. Rated G for jokes.
Yo, dog, you know what's sad about this whole thing? Last week I checked it and it said $10. This week, it's $5, which means somebody wasn't feeling the play and they took back their 5, B. How could you be so cruel? Rapper, Asian doll. You're so weak, B, and I thought you were a thug, and I thought you were holding down these streets.
I got an ice fetish, addicted to her niggas who spin blues and stack up green lettuce. We don't kiss and tell, but
You had so much to say about your op Cash doll on the internet. You had so much to say. Fighting words, blicky words, all of that. Cash doll pulled up in your city, Dallas. You had the location and you did nothing. You are nowhere to be found. After the show, you pop up like, yo, some mans were gonna wet up the Sprinter. You know what I'm saying? But I told him not to. Some man, just because a man shows you a Blix and tells you, yo, if you need any help, I got you. If he didn't actually put in any work for you, odds are the man is just trying to get some box, B.
You're watching Worldwide Spotlight. Rated G for jokes.
Nobody out there is gonna pop no Sprinter for you. They're not. So stop saying that, B. Dog, at the end of the day, she pulled up and you did nothing. Just back on the internet like, oh, well, this and that, and she had kids, so... Rapper Cardi B. There's a lot of women out there that want to be exactly like you. Proper, in the Bloods crew, handling business, word on the street, you're drugging mans, robbing mans, getting to that paper.
Your legs, you a real nigga mad at a bitch for getting brag. You's a bitch from birth, you just grew a third leg. Woo!
And they want to be just like that.
But everybody wants to be like you.
There's a man that wants to be just like Moneybagg Yo. So he went and bought a whole bunch of chains just so he can feel like Moneybagg Yo. Not because he wanted them. Because he wanted to feel like Moneybagg Yo.
I say first bracelet in the world, man. Biggest bracelet in the world, man. Hardest bracelet in the world, man. I got a little jealous, man, watching Moneybagg them do it, so I had to do it too, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
So last night, 2 women are like, yo, we're on our Cardi B vibe. We're gonna go to the club. We're gonna drug a man, and then we're gonna rob him. And that's exactly what they did. 2 women went to the club, found a man with a Mercedes-Benz key. That was the key. The man with the Mercedes thinks, oh, these 2 thotties came up to me, feeling my vibe, you know what I'm saying? They want to take me home. Bro, they want to take you home and rob you, B. They drugged the man and got caught in 4K, trying to get him into the car so they can bring him home and rob him.
Ain't no way you getting this drunk, bruh. Ain't no way this nigga getting that drunk out here, bruh. Nigga tripping. Tripping.
The man that was taking the video, he's not a rat. He's like, yo, I see what's happening, but I'm minding my own business. If that was 2 men dragging a woman into the car, you know how quick the FBI, US Marshals, either way, there's 2 women at home right now counting a bunch of money.
Count that money, man. Count that money, man. Count the money.
Did they get away with it? Obviously. Cardi B.
Go live, Spotlight, pull up. You got 1 round in you, then man's gonna be on the floor. Cause man's is salt, cause man's is salt, cause man's is salt. Then man's gonna be on the floor. Then man's gonna be on the floor. Then man's gonna be on the floor. Cause man's is salt, cause man's is salt, cause man's is salt, cause man's is salt, cause man's is salt.